Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel here on Gospel News. If you have not subscribed, please do that very quickly. Subscribe to this channel to get more updates on the latest information. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. And as you can see on the screen, there's a very big issue at hand, as we can see. They say that the Biafran Prime Minister of the government in exile, what did they call Mr. Simon Ekpa, say, they don't cut chain. Follow the people will be say they won't bring Gowon to Biafra land. They say that Gowon is not welcomed anywhere in Biafra territory. Say make a parking load and remain where in day. Say now these people, now them be the people who oof the 3 million or 5 million Biafrans with them oof during the civil war when happened between Nigeria and Biafra. So therefore they are saying that Gowon should not step his foot into the territory of Biafra. We are going to go into that, and the information don't reach some kind people. Those people have fallen to Tota and said hello that they are not going to allow Gowon to come into Biafra. So there is a serious panic on his visitation. I don't know how people are going to visualize it. You get some people will be say they don't hear this information. I go tell Ona later in a jiffy while we are breaking it down. And then we left the shores and we shifted from there. We can't reach some kind place. They say Nigerian army has deployed 172 personnel to ensure peace in Guinea-Bissau. I say, wow. They are fighting in Sudan. No, we go there, go keep peace. Mad people enjoy everywhere. When I go Sudan, go help them restore normalcy. When I come, they go Guinea-Bissau, where they know they fight any war there. Or they go, even the country itself, when they leave, they go say when I want save and do peace there. When I never feel control in our own country, Fulani terrorists, they bomb everywhere, they oof people every day. When I never feel, so it's a shame. All these things, all this eye service, they do. God, they watch on now, Buhari. This thing, I see it as an eye service. Which one be say, when I want go Guinea-Bissau, go restore peace. Meanwhile, there is no peace in your land. Chasing shadows, eye service. I beg you, Nigeria matter no they finish. They say that Nigerian student in war-ravaged Sudan lament being neglected by Nigerian embassy. Ona they see this is where there is war, and this is where they are supposed to send their so-called soldiers to go and restore peace. But you see what our people are passing through there. They can't even go there because then they fear. May those one no wipe them overnight. I beg you, may we go into details because I know they like to waste time. They say that Nigeria made to deploy 172 personnel to ensure peace in Guinea-Bissau. I say, oh, we don't hear. Now, the Nigerian army has completed pre-deployment training for 172 troops for a peacekeeping mission in Guinea-Bissau. The troops began the exercise on March 21st at the Martin Luther Agwai International Leadership and Peacekeeping Center, AILPKC, in Jaji, Kaduna State on March 21st, 2023. Now, all those northern states, now you go to hear say all this kind of thing, they happen. You know, go here say anyone happen for Enugu. You know, go here say them put better thing for Imo. You know, go here say them put better thing for Abia. The only thing where you go see now checkpoint where they rob the general public, come they carry the money, they go other places. Addressing the troops on Wednesday, Major General Taoreed Lagbaja, Chief of Operations, Army, stated that the troops will be Nigeria's company to stabilization mission in the ECOWAS-supported mission in Guinea-Bissau. So Guinea-Bissau people, Munasha, they careful. We don't hear where army people, then they nactalize people, then women. So Munasha, ho, na daughters and women for that side, well. Lagbaja, who was represented by Major General Bayode Adetoro, Director of Peace Support Operations, said the graduation reaffirmed Nigeria's commitment to deploying quality peacekeepers as part of its contributions to global peace and security. According to him, the purpose of the pre-deployment training is to polish the troops' expertise in peacekeeping operations. He said the training will equip them with the requisite skills required to protect themselves, ECOWAS mission in Guinea-Bissau equipment, and the citizens of Guinea-Bissau. You are host nation while carrying out the mission's mandate. They say, now waiting make them, they train them, make them carry out this operation successfully. He urged the troops to stick to the rules of engagement and be professional in the discharge of their duties. He also warned them not to engage in sexual abuse or molestation. When I don't hear them, no be waiting, I just talk now before I reach there. When I go still hear the story, say, they knock my wife, our daughter, so nactalized, and they nactalized them. When I go hear the story, now no be here we dey, so I wait for the update. It go still come when they don't go for this so-called peace and deployment in Guinea-Bissau. He said, let me categorically state that you are to discharge your duties in consonance with the mission's mandate at all times. I must also remind you that the rules of engagement in the mission give you the latitude to exhibit utmost professionalism in the discharge of your responsibilities. Additionally, you must respect the culture and religious sensitivity of the people of the host nation and must not involve yourselves in trafficking of illicit substance of any kind. Major General Emmanuel Undidadeye, commandant of the MLAIPLPKC, described Nigeria as a powerhouse in West Africa, which tries to ensure that there is peace in the region. A country that has no peace in its own is the one telling you that Nigeria is a powerhouse of peace. Loriro, tell them, say, I say no. Nigeria does not have peace. So Nigeria is an epidemic, headquarters of crisis. Fulani herdsmen killing everybody every day. And this same Nigerian army, they claim they are sending to Guinea-Bissau. They never feel stop them. They never even feel check one state to make sure, say, they get rid of Fulani terrorists, and they are going there. The only people they know how to go and kill are innocent Biafrans. They know how to loot their properties anytime they are doing Easter or other occasions or Sundays when they must have gone to church. They go there and loot their properties and run away and say they are fighting ESN. We know they find them. He said Nigeria has since 1960s contributed troops to different peace support operations ranging from the Congo, Yugoslavia, and Lebanon, amongst others. As the powerhouse of West Africa sub-region, Nigeria has committed both human and material resources to the attainment of peace in the sub-region. Meanwhile, Nigeria is battling challenges of insecurity posed by Fulani terrorists, Fulani bandits, and other very heavy criminal elements which has come to conquer the country. And he says that they have stretched the military and security agencies to the limit, yet they cannot handle it. So you never fix your house. Person will no fixing house. Do you think that person can fix your own house? The answer is no. Now, I believe that the people of like Gowon, and then they do this kind of charma. Now, look at the update that we have at hand here. According to the Biafra Prime Minister, there's no be small matter and no be small chain. Now they caught. He don't want, he say anybody where they bring Gowon to Biafra land is opening a war front. Gowon, the killer and murderer of Biafra children, is not welcomed in Biafra land. Whoever that is inviting him to Biafra land is bringing the wrath of Biafrans that Gowon killed upon himself. Biafrans will never forgive such person. PM, ESN, Biafra Republican Government in Exile, which is a Simon Ekpa. Now he signed this particular public announcement. He say, make Gowon, make you no step into Biafra land, who say he go collect water, and he be like say, Oh God, oh, this information don't spread. Go reach the UGM ear. They say for where? And they don't go use ear. Hear this one. No, say no. Be say they go rest to people go can't use them. They play. They say me go on. Make you no near that place at all. Make you no near Biafra territory. So go on. I beg go. Make God not allow them. So make kukuma dodge. Because once they say something now, we they somehow. And so UGM now go carry the matter for head. Like say now Gala, then they say with Lagacera. So Kukuma dodge them. I don't know who they invite you. I be whether na Abia State, then they invite you, I be where. All those places na Biafra territory. If you waka reach River State, when you dey there. If you waka reach Kogi, you can remain there. Even some parts of Delta self, they see the feel still welcome because them now they don't know history. They don't know say no na be part of the problems here na here today. As we proceed, come on for the matter. So may I play on one video of waiting foreigners they do inside Nigeria, Biafra land. This is happening in Benue State, excuse me. What Chinese people they do for another man land. I go see them. But go and try it in their own country and I go collect water.
This week, an amateur video leak exposing cassava waste discharge into the river Benue by allegedly a Chinese-Nigerian company, Pure Biotech ethanol plant located along the Makedi-Boko Road. According to the Benue Hike and Conservation Group, fishes are being poisoned, while others that had contact with the polluted water are infected with waterborne illness. Governor Samuel Otom quickly issued a statement and followed up with the inauguration of an investigative panel.
I cannot sit here and fold my hands and allow the health of Benue people to be in danger as government. And so I would have taken outright steps to close the company. I just heard this yesterday, but I want this team that I'm putting together here to do an investigation. The immediate investigation should be done between today and tomorrow.
The panel, led by the State Commissioner for Water Resources and Environment that is mandated to investigate alleged practice, have visited the management of the company. But the director of Pure Biotech ethanol plant says they are not responsible for the effluent into the river.
Everything is being recycled. Like I earlier stated, is the best in the country. So I can put my chest to tell you that if you bring any expert into this country, the expert will tell you that what we have done is the world standard. So it was at a test running stage, and as we speak, everything is in place. So if anybody is saying that what was going on was killing fish or anything, I don't think it was as a result of what we sent out, because what we sent out was treated.
The committee members then visited the point of waste discharge into the water body. Members of the host community lament direct impact of the effluent into the water bodies and ecosystem, but the state government promises a full-scale investigation into the water pollution.
We told them for now, they should stop fetching water, drinking water from this spot until we carry out the analysis. So we are educating the Benue people for now, especially those living around this factory, not to drink water, the water gate.
So
until we come up.
Una they see how confused these people are. You get people where be say then they living around this area and they no get another water. The government came out here, but this sounds very foolish. This is what we call foolishness. You see people where be say if they had alternatives, do you think they will come there to fetch water? So you are proud on live television telling them, oh, we have told them not to fetch water from there. So where are they going to fetch it? These people are supposed to tell the company to open tap where these people can be fetching water pending their investigation. But now they tell them, say, we are educating them. You are educating people on what they have options on or what they don't have options on. This is how Nigeria functions. Oga, both the autumn, una the shameful now. It's a very big shame that you people don't have sense. How can you say they shouldn't fetch water? Which water now will they use? Mad people everywhere. I beg you, may we finish this video. The thing just does invest me. My play am small again.
Now, you should stop fetching water, drinking water.
The committee members then visited the point of waste discharge into the water body. Members of the host community lament direct impact of the effluent into the water bodies and ecosystem, but the state government promises a full-scale investigation into the water pollution.
We told them for now, you should stop fetching water, drinking water from this spot until we carry
And that should be, instead of telling the company polluting the water to stop discharging water into the river, that where people are fetching water. When they see, you go tell the people where they fetch the water, may they no fetch again. Nigeria, when metatofia, alomo work okay, broom.
analysis. So we are educating the benefit for now, especially those living around this factory, not to drink water.
Not to drink water.
Yet, until we come up with the result.
Fish are dying into the river. Catch fish, if you hold a dead fish on the river, go and eat it. You will have problems from your breathing. So when we complain to them, they say there's nothing. We even make a way that everybody will hear. From that side, that is, pot one to come out. If you do mistake, chook your leg there, you go wound from your leg. Other people do mistake, drink this water, then get problem.
Water samples have been collected from different points, from the company down to the River Benue, to test the veracity of the claims so that the Benue State government can sanction anyone responsible for the act.
Una don't see water. Then they tell you, say, if you put your leg inside that water, it will destroy it. But the government is telling you, and they have told the people not to drink water. If not my people, they go say zoo. I beg you, may we go Sudan, go see what our people they pass through for there. Suffering when Nigerians go pass through, no be here. They say Nigerians studying in Sudan have said that the Nigerian embassy in the country has abandoned them and failed to give them information update in the ravaging war. Crisis broke out in the country after weeks of power struggles between the two generals who seized power in 2021 coup. Sudan's army chief Abdel Fattah al-Burhan and his deputy Mohammed Hamdan Daglo, who commands RSF. No fewer than 200 civilians were reportedly killed in the war that erupted in Khartoum between aggrieved parties in the country. However, a Nigerian student trapped in Sudan alleged that unlike their counterpart from Niger Republic, Lesotho, Cameroon, and Kenya, who were regularly updated on the precarious situation on the war by their respective embassies in Sudan, there was nothing as such coming from the Nigerian embassy. Umaru Farouk told Voice of America VOA Hausa service that all Nigerian students were safe, as even in a university close to a military facility where some of the combat soldiers entered, there was nothing untoward that happened to the Nigerian student in the university. Farouk explained that even though there was rumor on the war which had frightened parents and relations of the students in Nigeria, there were still peaceful places in Sudan, and Nigerian students in these places were very safe. He put the possibility of the over 2,000 Nigerian students living in the country, either through the airport or moving to border with neighboring Egypt, adding that doing so would be difficult because the airport is already closed for operation. And if we are to move to the border with Egypt, how can such a large number of Nigerian students embark on such a long trip? He wondered. So at least you people are supposed to update them. This Nigerian embassy in Sudan, you guys are supposed to be updating them and telling them how it is going, whether it is ending, because you guys are supposed to have a direct contact with the government. But see failure. People are complaining every part of the world. Nigerian embassies around the world, they are all total failure. So go on. They say that your information don't reach some kind of people here. Yeah, say me you no go Biafra land. So now waiting I say make I just come tell owner. The matter now. We have reported to the forming committee and they have swung into action to investigate on the next line of action. When I don't see them, as you take see matter, so we take the talk. I go come back with more update. Stay tuned.